Let's review some of the key steps of safe operation. Always do a thorough pre-use inspection. If you get on a different truck in the middle of your shift, check it out thoroughly before operating to make sure it's working properly. Doing this helps protect yourself and others around you. Always test and wear your belt or safety harness when required to do so. Always watch where you are going and be ready to react. Always maintain your proper operating position and keep your eyes looking in the direction of travel so you can avoid objects or pedestrians in your path. Always drive in the direction that allows the best visibility. Ask for help if you must drive in a way that blocks your view. Always follow at least 3 truck lengths behind other trucks traveling in the same direction. Never pass at intersections, blind spots, or other congested areas. Always slow down in crowded areas, intersections, around any blind spots, and around pedestrians. Sound your horn to alert others of your presence. Remember, your truck can stop in a much shorter distance when you travel at slower speeds. Use this to your advantage and slow down any time it makes sense to do so. Slow down on wet or slippery floors and well after you exit the area. If you must cross railroad tracks, drive over the tracks slowly, carefully, and at a slight angle. Travel slowly on ramps. Never turn on a ramp, and never raise your forks more than necessary to clear the grade. Never travel with a load raised more than a few inches. Don't forget how wide your truck swings in turns. Never lift an overcapacity load. If you suspect the load is too heavy or its load center is too long, don't lift the load. Never lift or transport an unstable load. When lifting or lowering your load, keep your eyes looking ahead of the forks to make sure you don't lift or lower into obstacles. Never tilt your mast forward or extend your forks when raised, unless over a rack or stack. Never reach through a mast, even if the mast is fully lowered. Never stop or park on a dockboard at any time. Never enter a trailer until you are sure it is properly secured. Double check that the dock is locked or the truck is chocked. Always enter and exit the trailer slowly, and always look out for truck and pedestrian traffic. Never drive up to a pedestrian, especially when they are in front of a fixed object. Never stand under the elevated forks of a lift truck. Never. Never allow riders, and never ride a walkie truck. Your truck is very heavy. Never even start to dismount a moving truck. Even at speeds as slow as 1 mile per hour, your hand, foot, or any part of your body would be crushed by a ton or more of force. Keep all body parts inside and stay in the proper operating position until the truck has reached a complete stop. Stay out of unauthorized areas. If you don't know, ask. Be aware of your surroundings. Lift trucks powered by internal combustion engines emit carbon monoxide, which at high concentrations can cause sickness and even death. Make sure you do not operate in confined areas. Make sure there is adequate ventilation. People can be overcome without realizing they have been exposed. Never use your truck to do anything it wasn't designed to do. Your lift truck is far too heavy and powerful to experiment with. Never lift people unless you use an approved safety cage and are trained and authorized to do so. Know your limits. If you haven't been specifically trained and authorized to do a task, don't do it. Follow the rules, and you will be doing your part to ensure you and your coworkers go home safely every day. Remember, it's up to you.